Good afternoon, everyone. No. There's more people than that in here. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of DragonCon, I would like to welcome you to the city of Atlanta and to DragonCon 2012. Before we get started with the panel, if you could, make sure that your cell phones are set to silent or vibrate. Do not take any calls while in the room. Flash photography and video photography are permitted until they annoy our guests that are up here, and then you have to respect their wishes and stop, please. Now, I know what you all came here for is not to hear me rattle off the rules, so let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Adam Baldwin to DragonCon. Now welcome Maher. Welcome, thanks for coming.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
We assembled just a few close friends for you today.
Right? Wow. Like
so, these Q&As, the way that we work is we have two mics in the crowd. Each one of my staff members is running a mic, so if you would, just raise that mic and show them. We ask you to line up on those two people down each aisle, safe and orderly fashion. And remember to kneel so the people behind you can still see. As soon as we get some folks on there, which I think they're already there, we'll start asking some questions.
These rules are boring.
I know. Adam Savey, go over here. Let's have a question over here. There you go.
No questions?
I think the mic is camouflaged. There you go. Have a question over here.
Where?
Okay, we'll start over here. You can't delay.
Say it!
There you go.
Thank you all for coming here. My question's for Adam.
What's your name, sir?
Larry.
Hi, Larry.
Hi.
Larry, everybody. Larry.
Of course, the first movie I remember you in is My Bodyguard. But also, there's another, the second thing I remember you from was a TV movie you did called Poison Ivy with Michael J. Fox. And I was wondering if you have any memories of making that.
Yes. Poison Ivy was a television movie, actually, with Michael J. Fox and Nancy McKeon and who else was in that? Gosh, there was a whole bunch of people, but I'm blanking because it was so long ago now. I played the fascistic camp counselor Ike Dimmick. And my favorite line from that whole thing was I had a whistle, you know, one of those jerky whistles that I twirl around my finger, blow it hard and say, "You kids, stop having fun." That's who I was. These like stupid little tight, you know, like coach shorts, golf shirt, and all that stuff, like yellow and like maroon. But it was in Rutledge, Georgia, and it was, yeah, it's the first time I ever went frog gigging. Apparently they do actually make that sound, gig, when you get them. That's why they call it frog gigging. Gig. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Anybody here ever had frog's legs? They're disgusting. They taste like a swamp.
I like them.
With the texture of chicken, the taste of swamp. You like them?
I do. too. Yeah, I like everything.
You're a foodie.
I am a little bit. Yeah. I'll eat anything. It's
I'll
true.
eat snails.
I like snails.
I prefer oysters to snails, but I will eat snails on
Agreed.
occasion.
We went to this really amazing restaurant last night
Oh my god, it's so good.
called the Woodfire Grill.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, if you haven't been, you must go.
Every bite, every sip.
Oh my god. Oh no. You saved the corks from the wine we had.
He's carrying them around with him today.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We gotta have gags, man. We gotta kill time. So, you know,
Yeah.
any little laugh you can get.
We could always talk about my bodyguard.
Don't get me started.
Hey, Sean, when you first saw My Bodyguard,
Uh-huh.
what did you think of Martin Mull? Ruth Gordon?
You haven't seen it, have you?
It's your loss.
Have you?
Anyway, so what? You haven't?
Who's a question? Which He's just been waiting so long. I don't want to keep you waiting.
Well, thank you very much, Jewel. My name is Devin. I'm from Oakland County, Michigan, and they told me I'd have one question. So,
Ooh.
the one question that I have is actually for Adam.
Oh.
Let me guess, my bodyguard?
No, actually, Adam, you are a conservative, and I'm kind of curious. Wow.
No, I'm an American.
I was just kind of curious about your perspective working in an environment where it tends to be so liberal.
There's good wine. Will Wheaton has a great rule. Don't be a dick at work. Do the bides, do the bides. Next question.
Sorry. Hi, thank you guys for being here. Adam and Jewel, whenever I show... Sorry, Sean. I love you, Sean. I love you, Sean.
Hey, love you back.
We're not bullying
Just lay
you.
this down.
It's just that whenever I show Firefly to other people, they have very visceral reactions very quickly to Kaylee and to Jane. Everybody always falls in love with Kaylee right away, and every new person I've ever shown Firefly to says, I hate that guy. But they come to love him. And I wondered if maybe the two of you could tell us something about the way that you play him and why we fall in love with Kaylee so quickly and still come to love Jane even though he's not trustable.
I don't think I can take all the responsibility for Kaylee. I just got lucky. The writing was what it was, and you know, I got to play this always cheery, very happy, sunny, optimistic girl. I think Jane's really lovable. I do. And I also think that Janestown is one of the most underrated episodes. I do. That's the one that makes me laugh.
I didn't know it was underrated.
Well, no one ever says my favorite episode is Janestown. They always say Shindig.
Wait, which one was Shindig?
There she is.
Jamestown is my favorite episode.
You actually have my favorite line in that whole episode. This must be going
Yeah.
going crazy. Like kills me.
Yeah, if you're gonna quote it, you should probably get it right, Adam. This must be what going mad feels like.
Well, if you read the script, it says crazy, but you only remembered mad, so it's
Oh, wow.
Don't bite.
Stop bullying me.
I don't want to be in the middle of this. I don't like this seating arrangement.
Wait, you had a, was I supposed to comment?
You were supposed to answer something.
Oh, why is he lovable but hateable, loathable at the same time? Just talent. And fear of being killed off. I actually did fear being spaced in aerial. I was worried about that because Joss had that sort of Damocles hanging over it. It's like, who's Damocles? Joss, I have no idea. Read, Adam, read. That's what he would do. Just not smart.
Next question.
Hey guys, I'm Brian, and I love you guys, by the way. My question is for all three of you. What episode of Firefly asked you to expand your comfort zone the most? Like get out of it and whatnot?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Who wants to go first?
You want to go first?
I was actually just gonna say Jamestown again. For me, I don't
The
know.
drunk thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
like I
That
don't know if
hard.
it was a comfort zone thing. It was just so nice for me in Jamestown to do something so different. It sounded like it was a ball to do that, and then specifically the drunk scene.
Playing drunk is always a lot harder than you would think.
Yeah.
Because the trick is
You'd think we
not
would
to
know how
play
to do
drunk.
it.
I thought the trick was just sort of nurse the liquor over the course of the shooting day. No?
That's because your method.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not true.
I think the only time I kind of felt nervous was when we did Out of Gas. And I had that love scene. And I was in these little things that they call pasties in the industry that go over your nipples. They're really pointless actually because everyone can see your whole boob. So, and Nathan was there, and I don't know, it was just weird. He's like my older brother, and I was like all in nudie pants with Nathan in the room. So that was a little nerve-wracking. Yeah.
You were there to witness Nathan when he was standing naked in the desert. weren't
Oh
you?
yes, I was. Yes, I was, my friend.
So that was payback. Yeah, good. Okay.
Do you remember when the doors opened and for one of the takes he had a picture of Joss's face?
Nice fig leaf.
That was good.
Comfort zone for me? Shoot. I really enjoyed brushing that woman's hair. So that wasn't really, I don't have a good answer. It was all in my comfort zone. Born for that role.
I have a question for Jewel.
Uh-oh.
No, it's a good one actually.
Okay.
In terms of comfort zone and the work you did in objects in space was uncomfortable to watch.
That's good. That was the point.
Yeah. How'd that feel? That was hard, right?
No. I don't know. I'm a pretty good crier. I can cry kind of easily, and then it sort of comes to me really easily, and I just didn't know how far he wanted me to go. And it wasn't until we'd done a couple takes where he said, "Now go as far as you can," and I said, "Oh, okay, I can do that." And we ended up using that one just so it was as scary as possible. But I don't know. Do you find it hard to cry? Get upset?
No.
See? Yeah. What are you talking about, Sean?
My question was stupid.
I didn't watch that episode. I was sleeping in it, so I didn't really
Right.
care.
You didn't read that episode, did you?
Joss is funny. He goes, "Yeah, sorry, you're not really in this one because this guy comes on board and
You're sleeping.
if Jane's awake, you know, and you don't take him out, then I'd have to kill you." So I'll be sleeping. Can I just drool? He goes, "Oh yeah, drool's good." Big old puddle on the. Had to make sure we had a dark sheet, so really the puddle, really.
Which was the episode that Gina was hardly in because she was away getting married?
Oh, that was
What was it?
when she gets. Oh, that was out of gas. No.
Out of gas.
Oh yeah, it was.
Out of gas.
I think it was. Yeah.
An explosion then. So it was in the
Yeah.
infirmary for the whole episode.
That's why she was in the infirmary.
She was
because-
off getting married.
Yeah.
She came for like 1 day of work
Yeah.
and laid there. She was newly Mrs. Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
None of us were invited to the wedding,
No.
so we all had to stay up.
No, but
That's
Lenny
cool.
It was a very
Kravitz.
private affair, so.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah. I think there was only like 500 people there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small.
I totally
Wasn't
I
it
get it. I
They're
understand.
trying to keep the budget down.
Yeah.
They can't afford much.
No.
Forget, didn't they go to like Tahiti or Bora Bora, or no, that is Tahiti, or you're not listening to me, right? They do that all the time. They get into this like giggly thing and they completely ignore me. I'm sitting right here.
Okay.
It's a souvenir.
Let's get a question from over here.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say that I love all y'all's roles in Firefly, but Adam, this question's for you. After Firefly, they were here more than you, but Adam,
What's your name, sir?
What did you say?
What's your
My
name?
name is Matt.
Matt.
You actually had an experience with Alan and Nathan working with Bungie on Halo ODST. Could you go in a little bit on that?
We didn't actually work in the same studio or on Halo. We were separate sessions. So, and I'm not really a gamer, so I tried to play the game once and like shoot at the sky, shoot at the floor. That's me. I'm just that guy. So, damn it! Give me a real weapon. Better shot. So I couldn't really speak to any sort of a relationship with those two guys on that because we worked at separate days. And it's just scheduling conflict. But the funny thing is when you're doing those voiceover, you're sitting in a booth and you'll get a remote call from Seattle or wherever the heck the headquarters is from the producer or the creator, and he's giving you notes just over the intercom like he was in the next room. So it's I mean, just these newfangled gizmos, I gotta tell you. Amazing.